Once upon a time, in the vast sky filled with twinkling stars, there was one star that shined differently from the others. Her name was Stella, and though she sparkled as brightly as she could, she always felt a deep sadness. You see, all the other stars had friends nearby, shining together in clusters. They would talk, laugh, and play through the night. But Stella was far away, in a corner of the sky where no one could hear her. Every night, Stella watched the other stars from a distance. They seemed so happy, sharing their light and telling stories about the moon and the planets they'd seen. Stella longed to join them, but no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't move from her lonely spot. "I wish I wasn't so far away," she whispered one night, as tears sparkled like diamonds in the sky. "If only I could be with the others, maybe I wouldn't feel so alone." As the nights went by, Stella's sadness grew deeper. She noticed that her glow wasn't as bright anymore. She felt forgotten by the universe, like she didn't matter. One night, as she dimmed even more, Stella sighed, "Maybe no one will notice if I disappear." That very moment, a small, quiet voice called out from the darkness. "Stella, is that you?" Startled, Stella looked around but saw nothing. "Who's there?" she asked, her voice trembling. "It's me, Luna," the voice said softly. "I've been watching you for a long time." Stella blinked in surprise. "The moon? But why?" "I'm just a small, lonely star." Luna's gentle light illuminated the sky. "You may be far away, Stella, but I've always seen your light. You shine so brightly, even when you think no one notices. You don't need to be near the other stars to be special. Your place in the sky is important." Stella didn't know what to say. For so long, she had believed that her distance from the other stars made her less valuable. But here was Luna, the moon herself, telling her she was seen and appreciated. "I've been lonely for so long," Stella confessed. "I just want to be with the others." Luna's light grew warmer, comforting Stella. "I know how it feels to be far from the stars. I travel the sky alone every night, watching from a distance. But I've learned that even when we feel alone, we're always part of something bigger. The sky wouldn't be the same without your light, Stella." Tears welled up in Stella's eyes, but this time, they weren't from sadness. For the first time in forever, she felt understood. Luna had been watching over her, even when she thought no one cared. "Thank you, Luna," Stella whispered. "I don't feel so lonely anymore." And from that night on, Stella shone brighter than ever before. She still lived far from the other stars, but she no longer felt forgotten. She knew that her light mattered, that she was a part of the universe in her own special way. And whenever she felt a little lonely, she would look at Luna, who would always shine back at her, reminding her that no star is ever truly alone.